This is the month of August 2014.
It's really not. Only half of what you just said was true.
Meow 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 meow. Stay in drugs and don't do school. Wait.
Your intellect is as weak as your dollar. Failure is your destiny. You disrespect yourself and your nation. You are made of stupid.
Zontan. Oh boy, where do I even start with this chick? Alright, let's just start off with the actual fact of the beginning of everything. When I first saw Zontan for the first time ever in my life with the content that she was related to, I'm not gonna lie, I hated this bitch. Mainly because of one animation and one animation just in general, which is the one with Cell and 18, and I'm not necessarily going to sit here and lie to you, that shit bothered the hell out of me back then. Granted, I'm different now, things have changed, and much less my taste of things have changed. And while I still have some grudges against this animation, it's mainly just for the stupid ass reason that I should be the one railing 18 instead of Cell. But of all the internet figures that have existed throughout time, I ain't gonna lie, Zontan has been just around for 2 whole decades and is still one of the most well-known characters that ever really existed. Has it been 2 decades? I actually don't know. I'm not getting paid enough to fact check, so I don't really care. The only other person I could think of that was equally rivaling her time was like Hatsune Miku, and the fact that there hasn't been a Hatsune Miku styled animation is pretty damn crazy considering that both of them were like right the hell there. To be honest, I think of all the characters that have existed throughout history of just any original character ever, I think Zoe might be the most disrespected one. Mainly because, do you not know how many different games and animations that she could have possibly been a part of, but not necessarily really been in those outside of like, you know, Friday Night Funkin' maybe? Like, you had a whole opportunity when it came down to Skullgirls, which was a whole thing at a time, but never really cashed in on the idea that Zone should be a playable character. Bitch, I will be maining the hell out of Zone if that was the case. Unfortunately, that shit's never gonna come true now considering recent trash things that kind of happened to my game, but still nonetheless, it could have been a thing. And speaking more on the underrated side of things, there's probably a lot of details that the average person doesn't even know too much about Zontan. For instance, did you know that Zontan is technically genderless? I know, she looks like a hot ass purple emo female that came from the early 2000s that always went to Hot Topic looking for the next Shadow the Hedgehog gear to wear, but still nonetheless, no, she doesn't actually have a full-blown gender, which makes sense considering that she is a demon, but still, that kind of tosses a salad a little bit. Also, did y'all know that Zontan is actually like strong as shit? Like, look at this shit right here.
One more word out of your mouth and I will feast on your soul.
As you can clearly see, class, you had the whole outside effed up, you got the whole environment look like it's glitchy like Arlecchino, you got everything basically look like shit. Yeah, she's actually pretty damn strong and it makes no type of sense. And immediately my brain is just like, wait a minute, you do porn, well actually you don't even do porn, you just make the shit. And actually you don't even have a lot of porn on yourself, but point is, you have literally all that normal stuff that you do and then you somehow just become the most powerful OP character of all time, which makes no type of sense. Hell, I might be honest with you, Zone might honestly give me a run for my money when it comes down to her demon powers, because all I got is the power for purification, but still, oh, we could still box it out though. Or we could just, you know, clap cheeks and then call it a day, because that's also a viable option as well.
Is wrong to dream about you, Zone? I don't know, Dexter. Do idiots dream in the first place? Or do they simply hallucinate from choking on their own drool? In either case, keep me out of your diseased gray matter.
So Zontan should honestly be a lot more over than she currently is, which is a bit crazy that sometimes she doesn't feel like it, which also Flash animation program. Oh my gosh, bitch, is that where you got fat from? Oh my...